funding.
Hey guys, this is Josh Gasteratos over here at FunderHunt. Sorry if I have some broccoli stuck between my teeth. Just had some Chinese food. Trying to commit to making one of these videos every day, just to get our presence out there, I guess. I don't know. In any case, so today was a crazy day. It was the last day of the month. So everybody was running around like a chicken with their head cut off. We had some clients that, are going to have to get funded tomorrow because underwriting was just so busy. Guys that, applied in the afternoon and wanted to get funded same day. Usually, we specialize in same day funding, but obviously we're at the mercy of underwriting, so when these guys are swamped or if they have a family emergency, sometimes, whatever, things get held up. In any case, so FunderHunt closed out the month with a record month. We funded more than we've ever funded before, just like we did last month and the month before that. Every single month we are growing rapidly. We're really grateful. I think, we're in a great market. It's nice to be in an industry with huge growing demand. Anyway, bottom line, $. If you guys can use capital for your business, don't just go giving your social security number and your bank account information to anybody. Yeah. Work with somebody that's been on Wall Street for over 11 years, that values their reputation, that's been in the New York Times.
Talk about something you struggle with, like the payoff letter girl or the.
Oh
merchant.
my God! So sometimes to get funded by one lender, you got to get a payoff letter from the other lender. And so these guys go to get the payoff letter, and I don't know. I think maybe we had someone take a deal away from us behind our back today or yesterday. Anyway, it happens. It's the nature of the beast.
What is a payoff letter?
A payoff letter is a letter from your lender, which will basically list your balance, your pay schedule, etc. Lenders will use this just to confirm that they're moving forward with a certain deal, especially if it's a consolidation or even if they're just funding you and they want to make sure that the balance or whatever. It's, like I said, the payoff letter is stating your balance with that lender and the pay schedule, etc.
So what happened? They couldn't get it to you, or they couldn't get you the payoff letter?
Well, they're still waiting for it. Some of these lenders reserve the right to take 24 to 48 hours to get those letters, and sometimes when the client goes back to the lender for the payoff letter, they'll try to, make them an offer that they can't refuse or steal them away from us somehow. But, it's the cost of doing business. At the end of the day, if they get the best deal, that's fine. We're fine with that. Essentially, we're guaranteeing, guys, to find you the best rates and terms you qualify for in the industry without a broker fee. And, I'll tell clients very often, if they say, oh, I have this, offer from this person. Well, half the time I think it's a fake offer because we've got the relationships with, all the lenders pretty much in the private space, from the most conservative to the most aggressive. So, we have a feel for these offers that are not underwritten, right? I think we talked about that recently.
So, how does someone avoid, if they need to get a payoff letter and then they want to get funded really, really soon, like today, and they need to get a payoff letter. How can they avoid the situation to get from getting delayed from the last day of the month?
Well, that's a good question, Dave. Try to get your funding before the last day of the month, I guess. I don't know. Listen, I understand these things. Situations come up, opportunities in the marketplace. Great deal on a piece of equipment, great deal on some inventory. A lot of your vendors are offering end of the month specials, and they're trying to close out their month big. So they'll call you at the last minute with a deal you can't refuse. And next thing you know, you're calling me because you can use some funding.
But how did they make sure that they get that payoff letter and they get their funding? How do they avoid that?
How do they avoid that? Well, maybe get a payoff letter every so often from your lender. I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know if, some things you can't avoid. You just have to kind of, work with it. And then sometimes, if we have multiple offers for a client and maybe one offer is better by a couple of percentage points or whatever the case, and a lot of times that's the difference. That's what, will seal a deal. Sometimes it's just a couple of percentage points that one lender is coming in, more competitive with. But, if it turns out that particular lender can't get the job done in the time frame that we need it done, and we have, if and when we have other offers, we can always, see if we can't work those and get those funded right away, and then we'll, scrap the other one. It's just, the way the industry works, and if you have, someone advocating for you that has the relationships, you may find yourself in a position where you have that luxury to select from different offers, and sometimes you'll choose an offer because it's able to fund right away versus this one might have a cheaper cost of capital. This one might have an extended term, making our daily or weekly payments more affordable. So people will choose different deals based on the priority at the time. So what else? FunderHunt fans. Bottom line, this has been your daily recap, guys. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the broccoli in my teeth. FunderHunt record month. Thank you, everybody. Love you.
We're gonna start telling them to leave a
Drink
like,
Coca-Cola.
to leave a like and share.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah.
Drink Coca-Cola. FunderHunt.com.
Let us know what part you like best.
Yeah. Talk to you soon. Oh.